Hey, it's Jim Check again. You're watching Kelowna Now, and I have with me Jason Mann, and he's got a deal. He's the deal.
I've got good news. I have good news.
Deal guy.
All right.
Wheeler dealer.
So if you are a Kelowna Now newsletter subscriber, listen up. If you're not, also listen up. Chance to win some amazing prizes being a Kelowna Now subscriber. And it's all you have to do is subscribe and you're automatically entered to win every single week between now and the end of August. So month after month after month, we are going to give away 2 dinners for 2 to your home via Fresh Prep.
So we got 2 dinners for 2 people twice. Oh no, 2 dinners, like a dinner for Saturday and Sunday.
You could
for 2 of you
cook a lovely dinner for your partner 2 times.
Or you could have dinner for yourself 4 times.
There you go.
Leftovers.
And oftentimes there are leftovers. There's a good lunch in them usually as well.
There you go.
But yeah, no, it's about a $60 value. All you have to do is be a subscriber to Kelowna Now, and you could automatically win. We'll announce the winner every week. If you're not a subscriber, it's easy to do. I think we've got some pictures just in case you're not familiar with what the Fresh Prep.
And you're a user of Fresh Prep.
Constantly, yeah.
How long is constantly? Like you've been using
Couple years.
Wow, a couple of years of Fresh Prep.
And so they come in a cooler bag like
0.
this. This is whole food, fresh, BC company.
BC company.
Gets driven up every...
In a duffel bag.
Well, it's a cooler bag inside.
Cooler bag,
Go to the next image and we'll see what...
what's in it.
Well, in this case, this is a very simple dish. This was a salmon dish, potatoes, green beans, and some sauce, basically. So
they give you a recipe kind of thing. So you get all the fixings and spices, and like just basically whatever's in the bag, that's what you get.
There we go. So you can see sour cream, some garlic, and then again, this was super simple. So some nice fresh veggies, and then some sustainably caught salmon. And we'll take a look.
And then you make a meal out of that.
Yeah, and so this is
me prepping things up. Making the meal.
Yeah.
Look at you, eh?
Very organized.
Chef boy. Chef Boyardee.
And this is a great thing. You got to learn how to be a cook too as you kind of go. And that's...
I give you a solid 7 for presentation.
Okay, solid 7. That's all right. Food photography is not the easiest thing. It
is definitely not, right? Especially if you're doing an iPhone.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, this could be yours. It's easy to win. Just subscribe to the Kelowna Now newsletter. And thanks to our friends at Fresh Prep for making that offer.
So we're running a promotion as well, I take it, right? So if people...
Yeah, if you don't want to wait to win your Fresh Prep, we have an 80% off offer. There'll be a link here in this video and in the story as well, where you can just click on that. You'll automatically get 80% off your first purchase.
And what is your first purchase? Is that a week? Is it a day? Or what is the first purchase?
Yeah, so it's actually, I should say this. So it's 80% off 2 meals for 2. Oh, if you want to buy more than that, it won't be 80% off, but you'll still get a bit of a discount.
So you get to try it out.
Yeah.
For 80% off. So that's pretty good.
It's like,
right? And they drop it off at your house?
Exactly.
And do the porch pirates come and steal it?
Haven't had that happen yet.
So they drop it off at your house.
You bring it in.
And that's why it's in a cooler. You bring it in and then you set it out there and then you replace it?
Yeah. So I'll put everything into the fridge and then pretty much immediately afterwards, I'll just put it back out on the porch.
So do you buy, how many times a week do you buy it?
We get it delivered once a week.
So you kind of like, that's your fancy meal kind of thing?
Yeah, 2 or 3 we'll order. And you can also buy other things.
You buy 2 or 3
meals that come in the pouch.
Kit, so then you got 2 or 3 days worth of.
Yeah. And you can buy just a salad.
What if you're crazy and you cross-promote, or cross-pollinate? So like Monday is like salmon day, and then Tuesday is like liver and onions, and Wednesday's steak. What if you take the steak and mix it with the yams? And like,
that's the beautiful thing about Fresh Prep.
Throws you.
There's no chef to get angry at you.
So you can be creative too then, right?
Yeah.
So you can buy 3 meals.
They'll do substitutions too. If you see something like, for example, they've got a chicken Diablo enchilada, and it's a chef partnership with Taco Fino, pretty famous restaurant.
So that's kind of cool.
So that's pretty cool. And we don't eat chicken, so we did a prawn substitution, and they were happy to do that.
So I mean, for me, I cooked in a restaurant. One of my younger years, I was a chef for a number of years. So for me, I just look in the fridge and take 2 or 3 ingredients out and make something different with it. My wife says, "Oh, you made that great. Make that again." I'm just like, I can't because I have no idea how I made it. Right?
Yeah.
But for a lot of people that don't have experience in putting meals together,
This guy.
like my son was one of theirs. Just like KD was a struggle, right?
Yeah, 100.
So this kind of
Got to start somewhere.
makes you kind of, I guess, branch out and do and cook things, and maybe you get comfort level, and you don't have to rely on Fresh Prep. You can start making your own stuff.
That or in our family, for example, like my wife takes care of the lion's share of a lot of the homework. This is one thing I can do for her. It's sure paint by number cooking, but it really lets me do something nice for her. She gets to relax and enjoy a nice restaurant quality gourmet meal from a guy who's not a gourmet chef.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. So
That sounds good.
80% off if you want to order. Use our promo code for that.
So that's pretty much a no-brainer, right? 80% off.
That's like a free meal, basically. And I've tried a lot of different.
Who said you don't get free lunch?
Exactly. Dinner's on us if you subscribe to our newsletter.
And that's a good thing too. Kelowna Now, we're going to continue to try and deliver. Again, we talked about the auction earlier today. Lots of deals on the auction. And here's a great deal. 80% off. And we're going to give subscribers a chance to win. We're going to give away a prize every week till the end of August, which is great. So we're going to have a lot of winners. And people can try it. And if you do win, let us know how it went.
Yeah, take some pictures. Tag us.
Take a picture of your creation. And I imagine the directions are pretty good. How long does it take to make one?
Half an hour.
Half an hour.
Now, if you're not a good cook, I mean, I was probably 45 minutes.
I can cook a turkey dinner in a half an hour.
Okay. Well, you might get through this in 20.
You just say Swanson's on the box, though, right?
You're just like a
the TV dinner.
Get out the Ginzu. There you go.
I'm just kidding. Anyway,
Swanson.
Swanson's TV dinners. Are they still around? Is that a thing?
I think so.
There you go. I haven't had one for a while. I should have one just for old time's sake. Anyway, we'd love you to subscribe to KelownaNow.com. We got good news on there too.
That's another good reason.
We're doing some really good stuff.
You want to stay up to date? Local independent news outlets.
And we've got a fresh new look. Hey, you talk about Fresh Prep. We got a fresh new look on the homepage. Have you seen it?
I have.
There you go. Have you seen it?
We've packed more stories into
anyway,
a few square inches than ever before.
Get fresh. Check out KelownaNow.com. Get fresh with him, maybe. I don't know.
Oh,
and
this is taking a desperate turn.
I'm trying to do my Ron McLean zingers at the end. I'm working on it. Get fresh. And thank you for watching Kelowna Now.